Hey Google, help me find my very own Lux best friend.
I have found one result for Lux's best friend. Her name is Evelyn Arnold and she is the best friend you have been missing. Make sure to subscribe to her channel and follow her socials so you never miss out again.
Hey y'all, this is Evelyn, better known as your Lux best friend. Like that. Okay. Hey y'all, it's Evelyn. Look crazy. Okay, let's see. Okay, am I cute? Okay. Now. Hey y'all, this is Evelyn. Welcome back to my channel. I was about to say this is Evelyn again. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Evelyn, better known as your Lux best friend, where we talk about doing all things luxurious, living your best Lux life, and being as extra as possible. Today we'll be talking about how to implement more daily luxuries into your life. I'm going to go ahead and ask, could you please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we will get right into it. Grab your pen, grab your paper, grab your favorite drink, because girl, you know we like to have our drinks. I am still sipping on my drink from my last video because I am recording more than one. I'm new to YouTube and I'm excited to be in this space, so I want to make sure I am pumping out this content for you. So today again, we're talking about how to implement more daily luxuries into your life. One way you can implement more luxury into your daily life is having a morning routine. And having that morning routine gives you the opportunity to do a few things you enjoy before being busy for the day and before fulfilling obligations for anybody else besides yourself. So that morning routine can look like getting up a little earlier, opening all the curtains in your home, lighting candles throughout your home. I'm naming some of the things I do. I get up, I open all the windows, I light candles. I pour myself a favorite drink, whether it's something simple like water or sparkling water with chlorophyll, or like what I'm drinking right now. I have my sparkling water with my Frosé simple syrup in it. It could be a mimosa. I do enjoy my mimosas, especially on the weekends. It could be your tea, your coffee, whatever it is. I like to do tea a lot of times too, and I'll put like a few rose petals in it, or you know, a few flakes of gold, whatever I'm feeling that day. I trim my flowers. I do my journaling, I do my meditation, I do my devotionals, and I do a workout, and it makes me feel really good. And it's one of those things where when you see people who are about that life and who like kind of just exude a certain aura, they have already taken care of themselves in the morning. They have worked out, they have meditated, they have done a devotional, they have done these little things that just make them feel good. So one way to implement daily luxuries is having a morning routine. The next step I would say would be to have plush slippers. And we talk about getting out of bed. When you get out of bed, have some nice plush slippers by your bedside. I like to slide into my really nice plush slippers. PETA don't get me, but I have some mink slippers right now that I really enjoy from Louis Vuitton. It doesn't have to be a particular name brand, just you know, some nice slippers. So when you get out of bed, the first thing you feel is something like plush on your feet. And then when I go downstairs, I switch to my cute little house heels that I like to wear. I like to feel, you know, luxurious and like that girl as I'm walking through my home, opening my curtains and lighting my candles. So I would say invest in both the plush slippers and some house heels. Another way to implement daily luxury in life is to have a really cute serving tray on your bed. This wouldn't be in the morning, of course, because you're sleeping in the bed, but you can have it beside your bed with a few things already set up for yourself. If you don't want to get up out of your bed in the morning, but you do want to maybe journal or read and, you know, have a drink, already have it set up in a nice serving tray next to your bedside. And when I make my bed, I put a serving tray on the bed. So every time I walk in, it's like, oh, this is, you know, it's like that pretty thing in your bedroom. One of my major ways of implementing daily luxury in your life every day is having really nice houseware. So have a plush robe, have a silk robe, and just have overall really nice houseware. So when you wake up in the morning, you're feeling really luxurious. When you go to bed at night, you're feeling really luxurious. Let me put my drink down. I feel like I'm just holding it talking. So you're feeling really luxurious with that like fabric on your skin, whether it's silk, whether it's satin, whether it's that plush material. Invest in some really nice house robes and overall some nice houseware. That's another topic for another day. Comment down below if you want me to talk about it. I did have it written down as one of the things for my Luxe Girl series that I talked to you all about in my other video, where I talk about being that Luxe Girl version of yourself. So I will go into more details about how to have more luxurious houseware, but just make sure you have that. That's one way to implement luxury in your life. Another way to implement luxury on a more daily basis, until you get that butler girl or that maid or both, have a coffee or tea maker with a timer on it. So you already have everything set up. You have it timed for a certain time in the morning when you get up, and girl, now you have your coffee already ready and you didn't have to get up and make it in the morning. It feels like, you know, it was already made for you. Like, you know, imagine you're like butler already prepared it, got up early and prepared it for you until you get the butler. Because we're gonna get a butler one day, girl. Like that's on the list. A butler, a live-in, maybe not live-in, but a butler. So get a coffee or tea maker with a timer on it. Another way to implement daily luxury in life is fresh flowers. Like I cannot emphasize it enough. Fresh flowers just do something. To me anyway, like they just, I don't know, they just wake the home up. Like it smells good. It looks pretty. There's nothing like fresh flowers. And so you can get them, you know, I tell a lot of people, just get them regularly delivered. You can already put them on a schedule. I believe they even have like subscriptions now where you can get it done. That's a good idea. If they don't have it, let me know. If you can't find anything, I'll look for something. If not, maybe I can, you know, try and work with a business on helping my girls out. And I take care, your Luxe best friend is taking care of you. I'll get flowers delivered to you. You can pick them up when you're running errands. Like for me, that's always been my husband's thing. Like even when we were dating, he said he always wanted to like regularly bring his wife flowers. So a lot of times I get them because my husband has already purchased them for me, like, and I try not to take away because that's his thing and he knows I love it, so it works. But don't wait on anybody to get them for you. Don't wait on a special occasion. And that's my thing. Never wait on a special occasion for literally anything. But fresh flowers in the home, in different parts of the home, it's a simple thing that you may not think about, but I consider it a daily luxury because it just, you know, it just ups your home and ups your spirit. Another way to implement daily luxuries in your life are candles. Like I said earlier, I light my candles every morning as part of my morning routine. I do recommend it. I love smelling that, you know, one of those fragrances while I'm doing my skincare routine, while I'm journaling, whatever you may be sipping your tea, whatever you may be doing in the morning. Have candles throughout the home. That aromatherapy is real. You know, if you work outside the home, just make sure you snuff it before you leave. And then even better, you can relight them when you come back from home, and it could be part of your decompressing routine. Or you can light them during your nighttime routine, which is something I like to do. But candles are another daily habit that is a way to implement luxury into your life. Another way to implement daily luxury in life is putting value on quality sleep. So in my last video, I talked about how I never wanted to look like that girl who was tired and looking flustered. I don't want the, you know, crazy bags under my eyes. I don't want to have a bad attitude because I'm grumpy and I'm sleepy. So I value quality sleep. Because I make myself get up early, I also make myself go to bed somewhat early. I fail sometimes, night owl, or feel like I, you know, am missing something. But overall, I make myself go to sleep early. You know, I put value on the mattress. Even if you can't afford like a really, really high-end mattress, get you a really nice mattress topper. These days, even like TJ Maxx and places like that have them. So a quality mattress or mattress topper, quality sheets, I believe in high thread count, or some type of material that feels really good on your skin. There is a such thing as fabric frequency. That's something we could talk about in another video, but those things kind of help, you know, help your frequency and help how you feel. So put value on quality sleep, even like your wind down, your nighttime routine. All of that goes into quality sleep and is very important. And it's a way to implement daily luxury because for a lot of people, a a lot of people are sleep deprived. Like, if we want to admit it, a lot of people are sleep deprived. So quality sleep. Another way to implement daily luxury in your life is wear perfume to bed. I have been doing this literally since I would say, a teenager. I would have this whole nighttime routine, these cute outfits, and I would spray this perfume. And people used to say, why are you even doing all this? You know, my family would ask me that when I was in college, my roommates and my friends who would visit would ask me that. And I always say, going to sleep is going somewhere. Like, I want to treat myself well even when I go to sleep. So spray perfume, it feels good, it smells good. Again, it's another version of aromatherapy. I don't know, it just puts you in a good space. I feel like there's a whole science behind perfumes and smelling a certain way and smelling certain scents. But I definitely recommend wearing perfume to bed. It doesn't have to be your most expensive perfume. I have a habit of wearing all my perfume is expensive just because I'm like a fragrance freak. I'm a fragrance freak. So I do, and I see nothing wrong with that, because I don't ever want to deprive myself just because I'm not around a bunch of people or because the perfume had a certain price. But it doesn't have to be that. You can get a body spray from somewhere. Just wear scent to bed. It's that one little extra thing that you did to yourself or for yourself to implement a little daily luxury and also be like a more luxe version of yourself. Another way, similar to wearing perfume to bed, is linen spray. I usually have some type of lavender infused linen spray that I put on every night. Sometimes I switch it up. Like recently I've been using one, it's called like cashmere mist. But I spray it on my bed early in the evening, and I also do it in the mornings too, like after I fix my bed. I just love like that extra boost, that extra like aromatherapy when I get into bed, whether it's at night, in the middle of the day, whenever. So linen spray is a great little way to implement a daily luxury in your life. And if you do use the lavender or a lavender infused one, it's very relaxing and helping you go to sleep more calmly and easily. Okay, girl, I had to get another sip of my drink. Give me a second. Okay. Having a more immaculate and organized home makes a big difference. It doesn't have to be perfect, but detox your home, have it nice and neat. If you can, get an interior designer. If you don't have like that talent for that, get an interior designer. Get on Pinterest, get on Houzz, Houzz, get on something, some kind of inspiration if you need it, just to have your house looking to where you smile every time you walk in the door or you walk in a room, whatever the case may be. So a nice clean home. So, you know, when things aren't cluttered, your mind isn't cluttered, and you feel like a queen walking in your home every day or walking around your home every day. Another way to implement daily luxury into your life is to have your table set for every meal. So of course we're talking no paper plates. I'm not really a fan of paper plates. It's like, you know, you throw it away, so it's kind of like eating on trash. But I'm not against like the really nice tossware. So like for a few dollars more, I think you can buy like the nicer disposable ware. And if that's what's easier for you, because I'm all about efficiency too, if that's just overall just much easier for you, go ahead, girl. That's better than you not setting your table. But set your table. You know, like we shouldn't have to go outside of our home or spend money at a restaurant just to have a nice meal. I definitely believe in having your table set. It makes me smile when I sit down and have my meal. It makes me slow down and not rush and say, okay, let me sit down and enjoy this meal. So, you know, we're talking linen, we're talking candles, we're talking, you know, whatever. It doesn't have to be over the top, or it can be over the top, or it can be both depending on the day. And I comment below if you want to see this, but I do want to go into like different table settings, how I set my table, etc., etc. If you all are interested in it, I think that, you know, like luxury dining should be something that should be covered, and I do have plans on covering it if you're interested. Okay, my last way of implementing daily luxuries in your life is outsourcing. Like I'm going to say outsource, outsource, outsource. outsource as much as you can. Outsource those things you hate to do, because again, you can't be living your best Lux life doing things you hate doing. You can't be living your best Lux life if you're spending more time doing the mundane things instead of the things that require your higher thinking, so that you can develop the best version of yourself, whether it's the best version of yourself from a physical aspect, a spiritual aspect, a career aspect, money. Okay, y'all, my camera cut off, it overheated or something like that, but we're back. So the last thing I was talking about was implementing daily luxuries in your life, and I was on outsourcing. Like I said, I cannot emphasize it enough. Outsourcing. There is no point in doing mundane tasks, tasks that you hate that could be taken care of by someone else. It just makes your life feel more luxurious. It feels good to say I have a personal assistant, if that's what you want to say. It feels good to have some of those tasks taken off your hand. It feels good to have help. You'd rather have higher thinking reserved for making money, bettering yourself, whether it's physical, spiritual, creating a business in your career. So when you outsource, you are enjoying a luxury that allows you time. Sometimes you might just want to buy your time back to spend by yourself or with your family, or to do something new, explore a new hobby. So outsourcing is a big one for me. I really believe in outsourcing, and I will not emphasize it enough. Outsourcing and automating your life will be a game changer for you. Another way I say to enjoy daily luxuries is have a home bar. And on that home bar, just have like a very pretty style bar card. Comment below if you want to see how I style my bar card, or different ways to style bar cards. You can have your drinks on there. I mean, if you want certain kind of liquors, even if you can't afford a nice liquor, get you some pretty decanters and put your mid-shelf, I'm not even going to mid-shelf, bottle shelf, liquor, whatever, your wines, whatever the case may be. But nothing says luxury like a home bar. And then when people come over, you already have things kind of set up to serve. You're not looking for how to get everything together. Everything's kind of in one place. And I always encourage having like little snacks there, especially if you think people are coming over, or things that won't mess up so easily. So either you can walk by and enjoy it, or when someone comes over, you have something. So that's another way to implement daily luxury in your life. Another way to implement daily luxury in life is having some really good speakers throughout your home. We live in the era of Bluetooth. Have some mood setting music going, whether it's, calming music, whether at nighttime you have your frequency music going to kind of relax you, or whether you are doing chores or pumping out some creative ideas and you need your little twerk music, like whatever the case may be. But having good speakers allows for music to play throughout your home, and I think it's overlooked, but I think it's a great luxury, a great daily luxury to implement in your life. Another thing to implement in your life daily is garnishes. Like, I believe I have like 24 karat gold flakes. I have like the gold glitter. I have like my different syrups to flavor my water or my teas. I have like my flowers. I have like different herbs. Like, it's a cute little way to enjoy your plate, enjoy what's in front of you. And moving on kind of in the same realm, going to nice restaurants. Like, that's a way to attract luxury in your life, as well as implement daily luxury. And of course, you wouldn't do that every day, but it would be something you could do just to, enjoy something different. Okay, so this next one is not so much a thing, but more so like a mindset shift. I call it narration. It's kind of a way to romanticize your life and feel more luxurious, even when you're doing things you don't necessarily love doing, but have to do. So let's say you have to get up every day and you have to be at work by 7 a.m. And your routine is you stop and you get morning tea. It's kind of like your little caffeine boost. You would kind of imagine yourself like a movie character. So you would think in your head something like, and although she's frustrated about getting up and being at work at 7 a.m., she walks into her favorite tea room and picks up her lavender-infused oat milk chai tea latte. And when she walks in, everyone stops and stares, and she captures the room. And so when you are visualizing yourself like this movie character, you're romanticizing a situation you would normally grumble about, and it becomes more of a luxurious type of feeling. Like you'll walk in different, you'll walk out different, you'll sip your tea different. So try it. It's, you know, again, just follow me on that. Like, just follow me. Just do it for like 7 days or so and come back and tell me if you thought it was a game changer for you or not. So this concludes the video. Thank you all for sticking with me. If you have anything else to add, please comment below. Please like, please subscribe. Please share with others you think might need to watch this video and learn something from it. Again, share with me because I love learning just like I love sharing. And I love you all. Thank you to all my besties, all my Lux besties. And this is your Lux bestie signing out.